Three-step rediscovery process for allowing our emotions to flow. As we discussed, you are not the emotion. You are the one who sees or is aware the emotion is flowing through you. In her book, My Stroke of Insight, a brain scientist's personal journey, neuroscientist Dr. Jill Bolt Taylor states it takes 90 seconds to identify an emotion and allow it to dissipate while you notice it. What we can learn from this is we are not the emotion. We are the one who sees and experiences the emotion moving through us. As I embodied this awareness, I am the one who is aware of the emotion. I thought, if I am not the emotion, then I can watch it. So I did. Instead of getting so angry, mad, frustrated, I started to notice myself breathing through the anger. Because if I could watch myself get angry, I could watch the anger flow through me, then I must not be the anger. This realization that I am not my emotions provided so much relief from guilt and shame. But more importantly for me, it allowed for compassion for myself and others. I saw they too were being overcome by their emotions, unable to watch them and realize they are not their emotions, playing out the emotion as though they are the puppet being controlled by the anger. So why do these emotions get triggered? Why do they flow through us? When we are triggered by a situation outside ourselves, our kids not cleaning up, our partner making hurtful remarks, our coworker taking credit for something we did, all this stems from unhealed wounds within us, many from childhood. When we are unable to process these emotions in childhood or at a younger age, or even now in the moment, the emotion is unable to flow through us and can get stuck in our bodies. You will notice this as the same thing seems to irritate you. Why does this always happen? And when will things change? I was tired of storing all the emotions in my body, which kept coming back in all the irritations like yelling at the kids and resentment through passive-aggressive comments to my husband. I had to learn how to let them go in the moment. Here is a process I use to honor my emotions and release them so they don't get stuck in my body. To start the process of change, start to become aware of the emotions and know you are not the emotion, but the one who is aware of the emotion. If you want to start transforming the emotion, it is rather simple. Breathe into it, accept the emotion exactly as it is, and let it go. Feel all the feelings from a place of being aware of the feelings, not from a place of being the feelings. Watch the feeling of anger flow through your body. Watch the emotion of sadness flow through your body. And notice how it feels in your body. In a safe space, feel the hurt and pain and see the images that may come up in your mind. Watch them all, but do not become attached to them. Watch them flow through you and breathe into it. Relax your shoulders, your jaw, your chest, and breathe into your heart. You may need to do this for a minute or two. Again, do not get caught up in the emotion. Watch everything move by like a movie. When I do this, I feel the anger move through my heart, throat, and then out of me, up, and away. Know that you are not the emotion. You are the one who is aware of your emotions. Here is a 3-step rediscovery process to help with emotions. Take 3 deep breaths and then begin the rediscovery process. Step 1. Realize, become aware. Notice and identify your emotions. Using mindfulness, which in simple terms is to focus our awareness and notice the emotion. Notice how the emotion feels in your body and identify what you are feeling. Ask yourself, where do I feel this feeling in my body? What am I feeling? Name the feeling if possible. Is there an underlying emotion? If yes, what is the emotion? How does it make me feel, and where do I feel it in my body? Step 2, reconnect, honor, and accept. Once you realize you are not the emotion, you can observe the emotions. You'll start to slow down when you are triggered. In that slowed down state, you'll notice you can feel the emotion move through you. One of the keys to observing our emotions is to accept them non-judgmentally. We all feel a myriad of emotions. This is a natural part of being human. When we suppress or repress our emotions, they can become more intense. Giving ourselves permission to feel the emotions and accept them non-judgmentally allows the emotion to dissipate through us. Using mindfulness, allow the emotions, all the thoughts, feelings, images, and sensations to move through you. Use your breath. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Breathe as you watch them. Observe all of this as though you are watching a movie. Step 3, release. Listen to what you need, forgive, and bring in unconditional love. In this process, allow yourself to feel compassion and then allow yourself to release the emotion. When we move the energy, the emotion, which is energy in motion, is moved. Emotions can be moved in many ways, including through movement, sound, talking, breathing, and more. To help move the emotion, you could do the following. Make sounds or sigh. Allow whatever the emotion sounds like to come through you out loud. Talk through what you are feeling in your body. If your child is having a tantrum and you feel yourself getting overwhelmed, talk about what you feel in your body. Wow, this feels overwhelming in my body. My body feels hot, my shoulders are heavy, and my chest is tight. Ask for help. I need a moment to myself. Can you please take the kids for a minute? I need time. Mommy needs a few minutes. Move your body, stomp your feet, move your hands, and do what feels good to you. If needed, go to your room, lock the door, and hit your pillow. It's better to release and let go of the emotion than hold on and continue to store these emotions in your body. Breathe deeply. This one can be hard in the moment, so do what works for you. If you can't process the emotion at that moment, there are many ways to release emotions. Here are a few. Move your body. With any form of exercise, yoga, running, biking, or even jumping, dancing, hula hooping, or stomping your feet. Journal. When we write, it allows the emotion to move out of us and onto the paper, helping to clear our minds. Express your emotions. Talk through the emotions with a therapist, practitioner, or someone who can hold the space non-judgmentally as you share. Mindfulness meditation. There are many mindfulness-based meditations you can find online to release emotions. Breathwork. Allowing yourself to breathe through the emotion and accept it non-judgmentally and feeling it all while breathing can release emotions. Remember that this process can take time and use it when it's available. Allowing our emotions to flow doesn't happen overnight. We've spent decades suppressing them. Have patience and compassion for yourself. We all make mistakes. This is how we learn. Make the goal to understand, grow, and heal a little each day. Forgive yourself and others when necessary. We are all remembering what it is to love and accept ourselves fully.